And let's have David. Can you read the title in the next couple of lines?
Sure, Joshua. Banking, sorry. In today's class, we will use money items. Practice going to the bank, talk about loans and debt.
Nice, really good job. Okay, and let's go to the next page. And so, David, can you ask you the first question?
Yeah. New. What is happening in the picture and what happened before the picture was taken?
The man is thinking about the man is looking at his police and thinking about the money. I
Okay. Okay, good. And so, what happened before the picture was taken, you?
maybe his face is not good.
Maybe his what is not good?
Yes,
Sorry, his what?
maybe his face is not good. Face.
Face?
Yes, exactly.
Maybe his face isn't good. I'm not sure. What do you mean by that? Is he ugly? Is that what you're saying?
He is not funny, and maybe he finding out the way to a lot of money.
Okay. I'm not sure if I understood very well. Um, maybe can you type in the chat box? Maybe what you were trying to say?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Um, and so, David, have you ever lost your money or your wallet?
Yeah, sure. My wallet a couple of times. I have lost my wallet.
Nice.
It's a bummer when you lost your documents, like your personal ID, your identification, and money jam because I am a little disorganized with my money, and sometimes I lose money. Yeah.
Nice. Sometimes I lose it. That's awesome. So yeah, it's definitely a huge pain when you lose your your documents, your ID and things. He's thinking, okay, so he's thinking of a way to earn a lot of money. Can you repeat? He's thinking of a way to earn a lot of money.
He's thinking of a way to earn a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot
He's
of money.
yes.
Good. Okay. Yeah, nice. What do you think he's going to do? What do you think his plan is going to be, you?
Uh, explain question what happened.
So, what will his plan be to make a lot of money? So, you said he's thinking of a plan. What's his
Maybe
plan going to be?
he's a businessman. He tries to solution to sell a lot of product, a lot of
Okay.
product all over the world with the cheap cost and a lot of budget.
Okay. Nice. So, he's going to try to sell products all over the world with something. Good.
Yes.
I think that was really good. Nicely done. Okay, and do either of you have any questions on this page? Any questions?
No.
Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's have David, can you read the title and the first 3 words?
Okay, sure. Overdrawn, statement, and balance.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was good. And you, can you read the next 3 words?
Loan. Yes.
Okay. And this one too? So the next 3 words. You?
Direct deposit debit loan.
Yeah. Debt. Can you repeat debt?
Debt loan. Debt.
Yeah.
Debt.
Good. And then we have direct.
Direct
No.
deposit.
Deposit. Direct
First.
deposit. Can you
Direct
repeat that?
deposit.
Yeah, that was good. Direct deposit.
Direct deposit. Debt loan.
Good. Perfect. And David, can you read the next 3?
Okay, withdrawal, interest, and collateral.
Good. Really great pronunciation of interest. Okay, and does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
I don't understand meanings are overdraw.
Okay, overdrawn. David, can you explain what overdrawn is?
I think I remember overdrawn. Overdrawn is when you ask for a loan to the bank because the money that you have in your account is not enough to pay something that you buy with your credit card.
Okay. Close. When you ask for a loan from the bank, it's not quite asking for a loan. Because you don't ask for a loan when you overdraw your account. So when you overdraw your account, you spend more money than you have in the bank. So you charge too much money on a debit card, or you write a check for more money than you have, or you overcharge your credit card. So it's when you spend more money than you have in the bank. So it's a little bit different, but it's really similar. Does that make sense, both of you, what
Uh-huh.
overdrawn means?
And
Okay.
the action when you did that I said before, what is the name?
Okay, so the verb is to overdraw. To overdraw.
What I
So you can
said,
say,
yeah. What I said before that overdraw.
um, what you said before sounds more like a loan. So when you ask for a loan, it's you go to the bank and you ask for money in order to pay for something. Um, so I mean, really similar. It's just a little bit different. And it looks like we've lost Q.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, and in Spanish is sobregiro, you know, when you, yeah, in example, you bought a computer with your credit card,
Mm-hmm.
and what, and you don't have the money, and the bank ask you for pay the computer, but in your credit card, not like a direct transaction with money.
Okay. Interesting. The bank asks you to pay for the computer is the only small thing I saw, but cool. So just watch out for those prepositions. But good. Okay. Do you have any other questions, David, on this page?
I remember statement is the balance of the account, if you have positive or negative,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in your
Yeah.
account.
A statement, it's more like the piece of paper that they give you that tells you the balance,
in
which
the, in
is
the in the IT machine.
yeah, so the statement is the piece of paper they give you that tells you your balance.
Okay. So, uh, and I forget withdraw.
Okay, withdraw. What do you think it could mean? What do you think it could mean?
The opposite of overdraw. No.
Withdraw?
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. So, what? Mm, so the verb to draw. The verb to draw could be. It's like kind of to take out. So we take out money, we draw it.
Okay.
So we're drawing from a power source.
Take out money
Yeah. So
from the account.
withdraw is to take out. Yeah. So really, the only way the verb to draw, I can see we draw electricity from the power plant. So drawing electricity or drawing energy or drawing something. It's like just to take it away from. But it's also to like draw an actual picture. So it's a homonym. Okay. Any other questions, David?
No, the rest of the words I know the meaning.
Okay, so you remember them. Perfect. What about the first question? So what do you look for when you're choosing a bank, David?
Yeah, I think the first thing that I that I that I that I look in a bank is that the interest for a loan not is not so high, like the minimum that I can get in the market. Well, I look that the bank has a lot of office in the city and a lot of ATM. Was yeah, and another that was the bank was that the bank was pretty known by the market. Well, yeah, well known.
Okay, nice. That was really good. The first thing that I look for in a bank is for the interest on loans to be the lowest I can find on the market. Can you repeat that first sentence, David?
Yeah, sure. I think the first thing that I look for in a bank for the interest on loans to be the lowest I can find in the market.
Good. You make sure that the bank has a lot of offices and ATMs in the cities. Perfect. I think that was good. Really good grammar. There were some small parts. I think a lot of like preposition type corrections, but they're all really small. And so the majority of your grammar sounds really good, David. That was good. Okay, and so let's try that a little bit. Can you read this question and can you answer it?
Okay, the number. You change the number.
Yep.
If you had 1,003,021, no, 300,
Yeah.
sorry, again, if you had 1,300,021 $10 that you couldn't put in a bank, what would you do with it? Example, worry. beach or to, okay. The number was okay.
Close. It's actually 1,321,010.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it?
Is 1,321,000 to 1,010 dollars.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. If I had that money,
Good.
I will probably I will I will make some business. For example, buying some stocks, some good stocks in the market, uh, buying some nice buildings for renting. Yeah, it's a lot of money, so obviously have fun, traveling, uh, buy a nice car, Ferrari, and spend the money.
Nice. And spend. Perfect. Really good job. I think that's much better than the other two options. And how do you say that number one more time? How do you say that number?
1,321,010 dollars.
Nice. Perfect. Really good job. Okay. And so, yeah, that was good. Let's go to the next page. Let's skip that. So, can you try to fill in this? Hi Ken, how's it going? Ken, can you hear us? Ken, it's kind of hard to hear you.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It
Yes.
looks
So
like.
I plugged off my mic. So sorry. So
Oh, that's okay.
yeah, okay. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So Ken, can you read the title and the
Okay.
directions?
Prepositions. Fill in the preposition in the dialogue.
Yeah, nice. And let's have um, David, can you play Mary? And Ken, can you play Bob?
Sure. Hey Bob, what did you do at the bank? What did you do at the bank
Sorry.
yesterday?
Yep.
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when he heard of my plan, though.
Okay. There's a maybe better one than of. What else could we do?
Hmm. At at
Not quite.
About.
at about.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Can you repeat the whole sentence, Ken?
Okay. I went to the bank, asked for a loan. The banker said no when he said about my plan, though.
Yeah, when he heard.
Hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan?
I wanted to export lemurs.
Llamas.
Llamas. Okay.
Why would you do that?
Llamas are great to ride ride on. Sorry. They can take you to the store. Uh, at work,
Not quite.
on work,
Not quite.
to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Uh, anywhere. Plus, you don't have to fill them up
Yeah.
with gas.
Mhm. Us, us,
Not quite.
no, not right. Two, four.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. For such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plans I have ever heard.
Perfect. Really good job. Okay. And any questions on this page?
Yeah, Joshua. Why
Okay.
Bob in the second line when she at the final of the press of the statement he said though.
It's like however. So
However,
you could also say, however, the banker said no when he heard about my plan. It's like, aunque.
mm, okay.
So yeah.
It's
Yeah, you
very
could also say, although at the beginning. Although the banker said no.
and it's very common to use though at the end.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing. Especially when you're talking about something and it maybe the results are different than you expected or anticipated or hoped for.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, you went surfing yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get up on the board though. So it's like I went surfing, but I didn't actually end up being able to surf though. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Ken.
Maybe it's a colloquial expression, maybe not for the formal writing, I guess.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be used in formal writing, unless, I mean, you could use although in formal writing,
Hmm.
and however, but yeah, it's probably better to use although or forever or however instead of just though. So yeah,
Okay.
definitely more of like a spoken thing. Really good point, Ken. Okay, any other questions?
The pronunciation is llamas. Yeah.
Yeah, llamas,
Yeah.
unlike Spanish. Okay, and so Ken, can you
Mhm.
ask David the question at the top of the page?
Okay. Have you ever gone to ask for a loan?
And what? Um, actually, and let me think. Actually, I think once time I went to the bank because I wanted to get a credit card because I want to buy things and I was disappointed because they reject my proposal because if you want to get a credit card, you need mm, to work currently. So I am a student and I couldn't get the credit card.
Nice. Okay. Um, Good. Really good explanation, though. That was nice. David, can you ask Ken the same question?
Then, have you ever gone to ask for a loan and what was it like?
Yeah. In order to graduate from the university, I asked for a student loan.
Okay, I asked for a student loan. And what was it like asking for the student loan? Was it easy or was it hard? What did you think about it?
Compared with usual loan, it's easier,
Okay.
but
And
we need to have some procedure.
okay, but you have to go through some paperwork and some procedures for
Mhm.
sure. Um, okay, nice. Really good job. Perfect. And let's go to the next page. So Ken, can you play this first role? Can
Mhm.
you read it?
Okay. You go to a bank in order to ask for a business loan. Tell the bank why you want a loan and convince him that he should pay you the money.
Good. David, can you play role B?
You work at the bank, help the customer, but be skeptical about the business plan. If else, you might get fired from your position.
Okay, good. And so can you guys play those roles and act it out?
Okay. Hi, sir. Welcome to our bank. Please take a seat.
Yes, today I'd like to, I come here for asking a loan.
What is the
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I I plan to start my business but however I need uh, I don't enough money to start my business, and so I come here for asking a loan, and I have a pretty much a good business plan, a pretty good business plan. It it is 100% sure it will be succeeded. And so, uh, uh, what should I do to for asking a loan in this bank? May I ask?
okay, sir? Yeah, could you tell me more details about your business?
Hmm?
What is about?
Mhm. Yes, nowadays a lot of people start learning English. So I started the business online class site on the internet. It is 24 hours available, and the students all over the world can join the class anytime they want. And I think I pretty much sure many people all over the world are interested in this business, and many of them joined that site.
That that sounds familiar. Okay, I like your idea. I think it's very creative and yeah, it's it's a nice idea. Um, you have experience in that thing, or is your first time?
Ah, yes, I have. I've teaching in the language school for 7 months. So I have. I think I can say I'm a mature teacher of teaching English.
Okay, that is great. And tell me, what will be the money that you will need?
Pardon? What will be?
Yeah, sorry. How much money will you need?
How much? Yeah. How much? Uh, 10, 10,000. Mm, if I can make a loan, yeah, $10,000 US dollars, it would be wonderful.
$10,000. Okay. And do you have account in this bank or a credit card? Do you have a debit card or a saving account here
Mhm.
or not?
Yes, yes, I have a saving account in this bank.
Okay. I'm going to check the information.
Mhm.
Give me a moment. Okay. Okay, I checked your uh, credit history and looks nice. You are you pay your debts at time. So I think you can get the money. Uh, so we need some documents from you. Uh,
Yes. Mhm.
and yeah, and after that we are going to to give you the money.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, no, it's not a problem. Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Nice job. Okay, really good work. That was perfect, guys. That was really smooth. I was really impressed. Both of you back and forth. It was really nice. Really calm. Good English. Do either of you have any questions on this page? Any questions? Okay, good. Perfect. Let's go. Um, Sorry. I know we've both had these. Okay, yeah. Ken, can you ask
Mhm.
David the first question?
Okay, David, what would you do? Would you saw if your ID was stolen and the thief took all the money in your checking account?
Oh man, what would you do? Your ID was stolen and it took all the information. Okay, first of all, I will I will be in troubles because all my money was stolen. Definitely, I will be very upset. I will be find the thief and give him a punch.
Haha.
And yeah, I will have to go to the bank and ask for close the account for asking close the account. And after I will go to the police station to uh, make for making a request for the tip.
Um, a claim. To make a claim.
Yeah, I claim, yeah, and the word.
Okay, nice. That's really good. Ken, would you do anything differently?
Mm, maybe same, and I call the bank to how can I, to stop my account, to freeze my account. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Mm.
I would go to the bank to freeze my account.
Mhm. And then I go to the police to report this incident, and uh,
Okay, good.
mhm.
Yeah, really nice job. And David, can you ask Ken the next question?
Yeah, sure, can. What would you do if your bank charge you 100 fee for something more?
Hmm, probably I will I would change the bank.
I'll probably change banks.
Hmm.
Um, so really close, a little bit
Yeah.
different. What about you, David?
Okay, I will be very upset. I will go to the bank immediately and claim and ask for a claim because ask for a claim and talk with some person uh, about why the bank charged me $100 fee and try to solve the problem.
Okay, nice. Ask why the bank charged you a $100 fee and try to solve the problem. Good. I would immediately go to the bank and ask for a claim. Maybe we could ask for like a reason or a receipt. Um,
Other parts. Mhm. Yeah, it's better.
yeah, yeah. So we make a claim at the police station, but we go to the bank and we'd ask for like a receipt or a reason for why they're going. Okay. Good. Do either of you have any questions on this page?
Claim in Spanish is queja.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a complaint. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, Any other questions?
Receipt in this context means reason.
No, they're different things for sure. A receipt would just be like a the bill for the $100 bill, and so like why would you like the receipt would give the reason for it, and a reason,
I see.
yeah. So I mean they're similar, but they're definitely different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another question, Joshua. Sorry.
Hmm.
You type I would be very upset. You use would
Yes,
instead will because it's hypothetical, right?
exactly. Because it's a hypothetical situation, we'd have to use would.
Okay, it's better to use would when it's hypothetical, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could also say something a little bit different, like, um, if they charge me $100, I will be angry. So if they charge $100, I will be angry.
Like second conditional, right?
Yeah, that would be the second conditional, and it'd be like more of something that's almost definite. Um, this is more like just like a hypothetical situation. So because the question has would in it, it makes it a little bit less possible. It's more of just like an imaginary thing because you ask with would. And what will you do if your bank charges you a $100 fee um, for something small? Yeah. And then in that case, you'd use the second conditional, the will. So I will change banks. But because we're talking about it hypothetically, we'd answer with the would. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Really good question, though. The conditional is pretty hard. But
Sometimes, yeah.
yeah. Any other questions? Okay, let's go on. Let's try this. And Ken, can you read the directions?
Okay, explain what happened before drawing and after the picture.
Okay, good. And be creative. So let's talk about before. So David, what happened before the picture was taken?
Okay. Explain what happened before, during, after the show. Yeah. Um, the lady lost her wallet, and inside her wallet was his uh, credit card, and uh, some person take out uh, all of her money, uh, that she had in her account. So he needs some money for paying a bill, and she decided to go to the ATM, and she realized that there is some money. So she was very upset and disappointed. And after that, she she go to the bank, and she asked for freeze or frozen the account, and asked for a new credit card.
Nice. Okay, good. That's great. You went through it pretty much all of it. Um, okay, and yeah, Ken, do you have anything else to add? Do you have anything else to add, Ken?
I had. I got to. Mm, eh, and maybe she's waiting for the the kind of reply from the credit card company.
Okay, nice. The credit card. Okay, good. And so what do you think they'll answer, Ken? Do you think they'll give her a card, or do you think they won't?
Mm, mm, what it was her credit? Okay, maybe without credit card. I'm not sure, but if she remembers something to identify her, or if she bring something to identify herself, it
Pardon?
could. But uh, she needs to identify herself at
Okay,
the beginning. Yeah, yeah, or by using ID card or password or saying password or something like that.
okay. Um,
But probably maybe in this case I think it's difficult to withdraw the money because credit card she doesn't have a credit card. She can
yeah,
stop her account. I mean a credit card freeze her credit card, but after that nobody can withdraw the money from that.
yeah, yeah, for sure. After you freeze an account, nobody can withdraw money. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go on to this dialogue. So, Ken, can you read the idiom?
Okay, money to born more money than you need.
Okay, good. And Ken, can you read the Michaela's line?
Mhm.
And David, can you read Ellen's?
Okay.
Hey Alan, did you hear about Sarah's new purchase?
No, what did she buy? I hope it's not another car.
Nope. She bought a house in the Spanish countryside.
Wow, she's really got money to burn, doesn't she?
Yup. But she says it's not too bad because things are cheap in Spain.
Not that much cheaper. I wish I had that kind of cash.
Me too.
Good. Any questions on this page?
Mm. Does Spanish countryside, since Spanish is the adjective that is added.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
describing the countryside.
Okay.
What is a
Yeah.
countryside? Joshua.
Okay, Ken, can you describe what a countryside is?
Countryside is not the urban area. A lot of farm or the green nature is in countryside. It's also called a rural area.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Really good job, Ken. That was perfect. Any other questions? Okay. David, can you ask Ken the first question?
Uh-huh. What did Sarah buy?
She bought the house in the Spanish countryside.
Okay, she bought a house in the Spanish
House.
countryside. Nice. Really good job. David, can you ask, or Ken, can you ask David the next question?
Uh, what excuse does Sarah give for buying it?
Uh-huh. And she said that the property was cheaper because it was in the countryside.
Yeah. Okay, good. The countryside, maybe in Spain too,
Uh-huh.
because things in Spain are cheaper. Good. David, can you ask Ken the last question?
Yeah. Do you know anyone with money to burn?
I watched Michael Jackson documentary on BBC probably, and in that documentary, I don't know, but he bought all thing in the how can I say antique shop. He didn't choose. He just bought all of them. So
Wow.
I'm not sure he is intentionally doing so for the documentary to promote his rich image, or he's always doing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of both. That was good though. Yeah, Michael Jackson definitely would have money to burn. Okay, and so we're just about out of time. Do either of you have any last questions?
No, no, not sure.
Okay, Good. Okay, perfect. I'll see you guys hopefully soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you very much. See
Thank
you.
you.